Hey everybody, welcome to Epic Bro. I'm Tom. Today we're back with more Mass Effect, and if you're wondering how I got back to the Normandy, if you remember the little map that I had, when you're on a planet, I guess, there's an option that's like right about here that says return to Normandy. So whenever you're out and about, you can hit the button and then you're just immediately kind of teleported back to the Normandy. It's pretty cool, pretty handy. I just wanted to point that out in case some of you are playing the game alongside me and couldn't figure that out. So today we're gonna go to Noveria. I probably should have read the quest info to figure out. Oh good, it's labeled. I was gonna say I probably should have read the quest text to figure out like what system I needed to go to, but because it's a main mission, it automatically shows up for you, so that's handy. The backstory to this is that there's been Geth activity on Noveria, so we're gonna go figure out what Noveria is. Noveria is a small frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, or NDC, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Well, we're on our way to unravel who knows what.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
We get a video.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Alright, I think Joker parked the boat, so we're good to disembark. If I can remember where that is. It always kind of cracks me up that I can just like eyeball these tech parts of the ship and get XP for it. Who should I take? I'll take Rex and Liara. Well, yeah, Rex and Liara. I haven't taken Kaidan out in a while. Let's take Kaidan and Liara out. I try to just kind of keep my squad on rotation so everybody gets some time with Commander Shepard, you know? Everybody wants to be my friend. So I gotta, you know, treat everybody fairly.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
You know what I just realized? Liara's brand new. Oh, so is Kaidan. Okay, we're gonna do this live here. Let's just max out Kaidan's like special powers. Not max them out. That didn't. I'll just get them to like the second tier of ability sets here. It keeps like clicking out of it. There we go. Stasis. There we go. Yeah, let's get first aid going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. What's Sentinel do? Special training allows Sentinels to use tech and biotics more efficiently than other classes. Reduces recharge rate of tech abilities. Reduces recharge time of biotic. Increased damage and accuracy with pistols. I'll max this out for him. And then medicine improves recharge time on squad healing. Yeah, sure. That sounds handy. I'll just dump all the rest of his points in here. This is my first mission with Kaidan. And then I'll just... one more. There we go. And then Liara. Oh, she's a biotic too. Maybe I should swap Kaidan with somebody else. Or Liara with somebody. I'll just roll with it for now. Let's max out her racial passive there. And then I'll just start doing kind of what I did with Kaidan. I don't think she has as many points though, but... Warp. Advanced warp. Singularity. What was this other ability? Advanced lift. I'll take that. Still got 22. I'll just keep stacking her abilities here for her, I guess. On the harder difficulties, this sort of thing is more important. But because I'm not playing on a hard difficulty, it's not that important. You can just kind of stack it and let the AI do whatever it wants. whenever it wants. Probably first aid is good to have because that helps you. That's probably the most helpful to you, the player. Okay, there we go. And then we'll back it on out. I'll check their equipment real quick here. I know I said I don't like to do this live, but kind of don't want to just go into this without these guys having some quality gear here. And let's give them Reaper 4. You get that one. That one. Is that a boost? Sure. We'll go with that. Oh, that's not very flattering, but it's better than what you had, pal. And then Liara gets... Oh, she doesn't get anything. That stinks. We can upgrade this for you. That's an upgrade. It's definitely an upgrade. Reaper 5. Can't do that. We'll do that. And then, yeah, she doesn't have any extra armor. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to do.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Good luck, Presley. Don't crash my boat. Oh, these little scanner bots. That's pretty cool looking. Oh, I got my welcoming committee over there. I can see them already. Put your guns away, kids. I wonder why I couldn't... Oh, I guess the nose of the Normandy is too long. I couldn't park here. Making me walk, Joker. Me and my long-nosed ship.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
Whoa.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Whoa.
We can let them do this, Commander.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
I like how my reaction is they're like, can we have your guns? And my reaction is to pull my gun out and point it at their head. Apparently Spectres don't get trained in de-escalation. This is a pretty nice little base, a little concretey. That guy's thinking about life. This guy's thinking about life. Okay, all right. Oh, can I?
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I have urgent business here.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The Board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
We talked about her before. But things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
I hope so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Interesting. So when they said no weapons earlier, I was like, oh, good thing I brought 2 bionics that can throw things around with their minds. But now that I know that her mama's here, things just got interesting. Kaidan and I are going to get a front row seat to some family drama, I think. Can I go in here? Oh, of course it's an elevator.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Oh, okay. Hey, it's a Hanar. I don't really see those too often anywhere else. Oh, he's a merchant.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
I'll be leaving now.
This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
Maybe if I do a renegade run, I'll come back and help that guy out, but I'm following my gut instinct on this playthrough because I wanted like a natural experience for my own choices. I can't replicate exactly what I did the first time I played through this game, but I'm gonna try. Where are these guys guarding? Can I go in here? There's no sign or anything. Oh, I can stroll right on in. The weirdest like computer. Imagine like sitting in a recliner like that, but then trying to use a keyboard. You'd like your like shoulders would like be overextended, and then your neck would be like strained, looking straight up at that screen. How uncomfortable would that be? Incredibly uncomfortable. Oh, is this exactly where I needed to go? Wow. It's like right here. You just loop around. Oops. There's so many other places to go. Oh, the Mako's already there? Interesting. I guess I'll be using the Mako here. Huh. Okay. Saved me some time.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
What?
Right, fine, come in.
Was this Steve Buscemi up here? Space Steve Buscemi? If they ever make a Mass Effect movie, they have to get Steve Buscemi as a Solarian. Like, they have to.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
And you didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Wow, so rude. I'm gonna, I guess I can't take his treasure. Let's get on out of here, gang. Let's leave this Solarian.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Henshan.
Oh, you don't say?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Okay, so I gotta go find a guy. Go find a guy at a bar with a pass. Is it marked on my... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. So there's no bar marked. It's Opal. I almost ratted the Hanar out on accident. So we gotta find ourselves a bar. There's security Turian walking around here like he owns the place. Probably gets paid minimum wage, just stare at concrete all day. I saw a sign up there. Kind of making... Ooh, is this... It's probably the garage, I'm guessing, because that's the car. So let's go up the stairs. Because there's a nice green looking sign up there. And there's some tables and chairs, so maybe we're on the right track. Maybe. We'll find out here. Poor Kaidan, I can't believe I made him wear that suit. I'm a jerk. But it's better, you know, he's safer in it. Probably. He's not safe from the Snickers though. Those will haunt him. Oh, that guy's sitting right here.
I need a moment of your time.
Just a moment? I'm here to meet a man, but okay.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
That's the second time I've heard the voice actor for Shepard say the word against as against. Have you all noticed that too? He goes against. I've never heard anybody pronounce it that way before. Hey, can I talk to this guy? It's another guy just thinking about life. Hunched over. Let's talk to Lorik here. He's got what we need.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Oh, yes, sure, whatever you want.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure, the company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort they've got here? At the equator. Bounce backing, diving, and a...
Okay, so where do I gotta go?
Credited
To this guy's office.
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
What is this? This is just an empty dead-end room over here. Okay. Vargas. You got a lady gunning for you, Vargas. If I was a lesser Spectre, I would have helped her out. Another elevator over here. Doorman. This guy, look at, he's a hipster.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Lorik Keen. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Belanaleus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keen fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Interesting. The plot thickens. In Immortal, what's this guy want? I'll always talk to a... I forget what this species is. Krogan. Krogan. Okay, he doesn't even want to talk to me. He says, beat it. Alright, pal. Whatever you want. Decryption too low. Decryption too low. Heartbroken. That's what I get for bringing a parabiotics with me, right? Okay, so this is just kind of like an upper level, like lounge. Does the elevators... It looks like they're out of work. They're not lit up on the map.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Yeah. So I guess I'm going back down to the main area. And the guy's office is hopefully down there. I don't know where else it would be. Just one more elevator trip in Mass Effect. Always a nice time to take a little drink break when you're going up and down. I used to say you could skip these, but I guess you can't anymore. In the Citadel, you can skip them at least. Okay, let's check the map here. There's the cursor. Maybe it's this right here? Check it out. It's over here on my left. Guy's getting his office ransacked. I can't figure out where it is. This is closed? Okay. So where's this guy's office at? This is my... Let's read the quest. Laura Keene. I want you to break into his office and recover files from his computer. Take the elevator on the lower plaza level to Synthetic Insights. Once inside, find Laura's computer. So it's the elevator on the lower plaza. This is the Port Hashan Plaza. Okay, so there's an elevator directly behind me. Elevator to hotel. Elevator to Synthetic Insights. Okay. That's where I need to go. Down over here on the right, was it? Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is what threw me off, because the garage sign, you think that the garage is like, oh, this is the way to go for the garage. Well, yeah, but there's also this elevator here too. Look at that Turian's name, Lily Hyrax. All right, another elevator. Here we go.
Looks like a hell of a storm outside.
Yeah. Yeah, great chat. Okay, I gotta talk to these guards.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Laura Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
I don't know why we pulled our... Wait, what? Why are we fighting? I thought I resolved it peacefully. Who's left? There's 2 more left, I guess. I didn't want to fight anybody. Peek. Okay, that's everybody, huh? The security team's like, yeah, we'll leave. Pretend you didn't see us. And then they start attacking me? What's the deal with that? Okay, so it's over here. I've got to go get the evidence from this guy's office. Oh man, I gotta remember to bring a tech person with me. The med gel. Okay, I got the evidence. Now I gotta go bring it back to him. Oh, there's more security guards? Do I have to fight these guys too? I told y'all to peace out of here. I gave you a chance.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
Almost shot Kate in the head. Are there more down here? Somebody's like directly below me. Oh no, the game like
Take out those hostiles!
It stuck me against the wall. Okay, so she's toast. Who's next? I got the most OP gun in the game, I think. Somebody left? Who's left? Oh, excuse me. There we go. Okay, cleared him out. Oh, I can open this and get in somebody else's office? Nice. There we go, that was easy. Let me in. Tech kit. Oh, thank you. Some medical kits, nice. A little safe. Don't mind if I do. Take all that. It looks like everything in here, yeah. Good fight, team, good fight. Didn't really want to have to kill all those people, but they didn't really give me a choice. I even picked the blue option. That's the Paragon option. That's the good guy option. I still had to kill some people. They did that themselves, though. That wasn't my choice. Nobody even has like a scorch mark. Liara's uniform is really dirty for some reason. I'll have to get her something now. Oh, you?
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Oh, office politics. Office politics, you gotta love it. Corporate culture, malarkey. Everybody's trying to push the knife into everybody else's back without pushing the knife into the backs themselves. That was a tongue twister, and I can't believe I said that as clearly as I did it on the first try. How about that? So the hotel bar, if I remember correctly, yeah, it's up here. I'll see what this lady wants, because she's the one who clued me in on this guy in the beginning to begin with. So I kind of feel like she had an angle from the start with all this, but I am curious. Also, Kate and I have matching left shoulder guns. Liara looks like she's got the same one too, maybe. Yeah, we all have the same one of those shotguns. Huh. Alright, where's this lady at? So there's Laura. We're gonna pretend like we don't see him. Let's go talk to this lady over here.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Keen's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Here we go. Gotta go see if this bummed out Turian is gonna help me.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Not yet.
Well, there are still plenty of drinks I have not yet sampled.
I need to get up to peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
The administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
I think I played that the wrong way. Let's try that again.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analaeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analaeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analaeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Alright, let's go talk to that lady. This is like the elevator planet, isn't it? Yeah, up and down, up and down, up and down. It's so like nice and like wintry outside. And then inside it's just like concrete elevators. And like, is it glass even? I guess it is kind of glass. Yeah, it's glass. We'll talk to the lady in red. I forget her name. Sometimes the crazy names all kind of blend together. Okay, look at that storm coming down outside. I wonder how cold it is out there. The planet scanned when you land, it probably tells you like what the temperature is like. It might just say cold. Barren, frozen wasteland. Okay, good. The lady's here. I was gonna say, if she was somewhere else, I had to take 3 more elevators to get to her or something.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
There we go. Let's see if I can sneak into his office and steal stuff now. Anything? Oh, I can. I totally can. Let's do it. What do you got, Salarian? Some ammo. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. I can't use his computers. There's nothing over here. Alright. It's something at least. How am I doing on time with this one? Let me see. Oh, it's about 40 minutes, huh? Well, I think what I'm going to do, now that we've got the garage pass squared away, we're going to head on out. We're going to have to confront Liara's mama bear. Oh, she can't open the door on her own. Come here. Come here. Everything will be alright. Come on. There you go. We're going to confront Liara's mama bear in the next episode, but for now, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. It was a pretty chill, low-key episode. A lot of corporate sabotage and all that kind of thing, but it is what it is. It's kind of a dull part to a pretty exciting part coming up. I think, like, I remember the first time I played through this, this was kind of like as dull as the game got, and then from here on out it's like 0 to 100 miles per hour. So I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. We'll start the next one literally from right here, so come on back for that. But until then, I hope everybody has a safe rest of their day. Stay healthy, everything. Catch y'all then.